This next book is such a classic. We read it at the beginning of this school year. Noah. Oh yes, Mr. Noah is, again, so easy to comment on. Mr. Noah is super duper 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 full of integrity, and it's really funny because our school secretary is his aunt. Oh, not secretary, our school nurse is his aunt, and she mentioned once that Noah reminds her of Andy and how he kind of sits like a floppy, like a floppy, like stuffed animal. It's kind of cute. And ever since she said that, I think it's true, and I've noticed it myself. Here, come on over. Yep, this one is such a classic. Brown bear, what do you see? Brown bear, what do you see? By Bill Martin Jr. Pictures by Eric Carlisle. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. The end, my friend. Really quickly, dear parents and teachers, Brown Bear, what do you see? Is a patterned question and answer book. These qualities can be helpful to children learning to read because the repetitive language, along with word cues in Eric Carlisle's pictures, help children to predict what happens next, to remember the story, and to learn to read many of the words easily. Here are some ways that you might use this book with children. Before opening the book, talk about the brown bear on the cover. Ask, what might a brown bear see? Next, turn the pages and enjoy the bold collage art together. Ask, what do you know about this animal? After you read and reread the story many times, pause before an animal or a color word and encourage your child to supply that word. If your child doesn't chime in, try again on another day. See the following pages for more activities. If your child says, I want to read this book by myself, celebrate the reading and listen with enthusiasm as your child reads it again and again. What animal names can you read? You can pause the video and tell me which one is frog, horse, duck, bird, bear, cat, dog, sheep, and goldfish. Oh, my students know these colors. Make sure you read it to your parents and impress them. Ooh, where do these animals live? On land, in water, on land and water. How does each animal move? With 4 legs, 2 legs, wings, or fins? What a great book.